Hi guys, Nick here from Techniblogic.com, and today we are having the Asus ZenWatch 2. So let's start with a quick unboxing, then the full review. Coming to the box of the device, it is having the Asus ZenWatch 2 logo over it, and this logo is all over the box at all the sides. So opening up the box, so first we got the Asus ZenWatch 2. I just keep this thing aside and open it further. When we open it further, you will first get the Asus branding 1 amp charger, and I just keep this thing aside as well. And another thing is a USB to magnetic pin charger. I will explain about it later, and there is nothing in the box over it. So coming to the full review of the ZenWatch 2, the first Asus ZenWatch was released just a year ago and was one of the best Android Wear smartwatch when the industry was just getting started. This year, Asus tries to improve last year's low-price smartwatch while decreasing the prices by even more. Most Android smartwatches tend to all operate and perform the same. The design of the smartwatch oftentimes the main selling point, and in this area the Asus ZenWatch 2 shines. The watch is made from high quality stainless steel which looks and feels very elegant and beautiful. Its design closely resembles the traditional luxury watch while maintaining a nice and simple form. It is also not too flashy. The different choices in Asus ZenWatch 2. You can now pick the 49mm model for 1.63-inch display or 45mm model with 1.45-inch display. We are having the 45mm model, and it's not too bulky like the other smartwatches in the market. These straps come with different colors and is also detachable very easily by the lock system which is given at the backside of the strap. You can also pick up the rubber and stainless steel bands from them. This time also they are having the pretty large bezel surrounding the display, but as they are having the AMOLED display, the black watch faces will seem to blend into these bezels, and the biggest advantage to this AMOLED display is that the smartwatch will long last because of the good battery consumption. The quality of the display is quite nice. Colors has good viewing angles and feels quite good while you use them. The Asus ZenWatch 2 has a nice curved Gorilla Glass over the display, and this watch is also being more resistant to water and dust from the last year model because it is having the IP67 certification, so that you should not be worrying about getting it out in the rain. The power button you can found on the right side. By pushing it, the display will get up, and by pushing it another time you will switch off the display. If you hold the power button a long time, you will able to see all the apps like contacts and different other things. With both model of Asus ZenWatch 2, they are having the Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 processor with the 512MB of RAM, and it will connect to your phone using Bluetooth 4.1 and can also connect to Wi-Fi. The larger variants model has 400 mAh power battery, and the smaller ones is having a 300 mAh power battery. When it comes to the software, you are not going to find any difference compared to other smartwatches running the Android Wear operating system, as Google doesn't allow any tweaking or scanning on it. You do have a lot of watch faces choices, and you can change it by holding the same on the screen, and you can also customize it. That will notify you more information like battery life and steps. After syncing your Android phone or even iPhone with Asus ZenWatch 2 using a Bluetooth, you will start receiving notifications that you can browse through by swiping up or down. You can also swipe from left to bring up all the notification which you want to read, and if you want to get rid of the notification, just swipe it right and you will dismiss the notification. Of course, you can keep the track and adjust setting to Android Wear app on your phone. We can view battery life, graphs, change watch faces. You can mess with other settings as well. Asus has some great apps that will enhance your smartwatch experience with this, and watch app you can trigger find many watch alarms and emergency message to close contacts. Another app on ZenWatch I like the most is remote camera, that allows you to see the screen of what your phone is seeing using the camera. You can also control the camera by seeing it into your watch, and you can control it using Bluetooth. Coming to the battery life of ZenWatch 2, it is just awesome. On heavy use with always display on, it will last you about 1.5 days easily, and when you open the ambient display, you will easily get the battery life of 2 days. Now this time for charging, they have included the magnetic pin connector that make connection for charging very easy, and the charger also charges the Asus ZenWatch 2 pretty fast. I was able to go from 0 to 50% in about 30 minutes. Probably the biggest selling point of Asus ZenWatch 2 is its price. It is priced very low for a Android smartwatch. It will cost you about 15,000 rupees, so you can buy it easily, and it is not going to be too heavy on your pocket. So hope you guys the proper idea whether to go for it or not. So that's it for the video guys. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this stuff, be sure to hit the like button and do comment and subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter, and make sure to check out my other YouTube videos. So see you guys in my next video. Till then, see ya and keep rocking.